I'll tell you a beautiful story. You see, during the Mahabharata war, just before, 2 days before the Mahabharata war, Krishna, you see, the Kurukshetra was a forest. So they have to uproot the trees, you have to remove the trees and so on to make places. So as they were uprooting the trees, they used the big elephant and everything. So the elephant will come just with a trunk and uproot the tree and just put it away. So when they were doing that, on one of the tree there was a sparrow who have 4 little babies. So when the tree was uprooted, the nest fell down, and luckily the babies were all fine. So the mother sparrow, seeing that, said, how can I protect my babies? And she saw Krishna and Arjun inspecting around, and the mother felt, he is the Supreme Lord, let me take shelter to him. So she flew to Krishna and praised Krishna and said, Krishna, you are the Lord of the universe, you are the Supreme Lord himself. Please help me. Help my babies, help us, because the tree have fallen down and soon will be the war and we will all be crushed down and finished, we will be dead. Krishna said to the sparrow mother, no, I can't help you. I have to let nature carry on the way it have to be. If it's meant for you to die, you will die. If it's meant to you to live, you will live. But I should not interfere into the realm of Mother Nature itself, So then the sparrow said, you are the Supreme Lord, you are the Savior, and I have come and take shelter to you. You do whatever you want. You want me to die, you want me and my children to die, we will die. If you want to save us, it's all in your hand, So Krishna was pleased with the faith that the sparrow had in him. And Krishna said to the sparrow, collect food for the next 21 days. So within the 2 days, so the sparrow, when the sparrow was in front of Krishna, of course Arjun saw a sparrow and was trying to push the sparrow. Of Krishna was smiling. So the sparrow collected the food, and after 2 days, the war started. So before the war, before they start blowing the conch, and making loud noise, Krishna asked Arjun for his Gandhiva and said, please Arjun, give me your Gandhiva, give me your bow. And Arjun said, what do you want the bow for? Tell me, I will do it for you, if you want to shoot something or someone, I'll do that for you. I said, no, just give me. So he took the bow from Arjun and he took an arrow, and he shot an elephant. Not to kill the elephant, just shot the neck of the elephant where the bell was kept, was hanging. So he shot that arrow. The bell fell down, covering the nest and the babies. And it gave back to, back the bow to Arjun. Arjun was laughing, saying, okay, if you wanted to shoot the elephant, you could have just asked me, I would have shot it. You even shot, but you miss the target. Krishna didn't answer anything. So the war carried on 18 days. So after 18 days, Krishna and Arjun were walking and was inspecting again. Many bodies was laying down there, and everywhere was bodies and dead people. So arriving on the spot, Krishna saw a metal bell, and he said to Arjun, Arjun, lift that belt. And Arjun looked at Krishna and was wondering, why you want me to lift that belt? there's so many things to do, you want me to lift that belt? And Krishna said, no, you lift that belt. So insisting, Arjun went there and tried to lift the belt. And it was so heavy. So as he lifted a little bit, 4 little birds flew out from under the belt. And the mother sparrow also flew out. And the mother flew around Krishna in gratitude. But Krishna have saved her and her little birds, baby birds. And then Arjun recognized that belt and said, this is a belt from the elephant. He said, yes. Krishna said, yes, this is a belt of the elephant. So you were protecting these birds, And Krishna said, yes, She came and asked me for protection. And said, what about the elephant? I said, well, that elephant, it was that elephant who uprooted the tree. That's why I hate it. But I didn't want it to kill him. So like that, you see, when you take shelter to the feet of the beloved, even the impossible, he will make it possible. Even how your life used to be, even what have meant to be, it is not in your hand. It is in his hand. When you take shelter to him, when you surrender to him, you are in his grace, and he look after you. He care for you. He protect you. He transform everything into your life. So this is a beautiful story of surrendering. Don't surrender to these things, but surrender to the Supreme Lord himself, which is there for you, so that you can attain him and really be free from the cycle of birth and death. Because otherwise everything else will keep holding you here, because everything else is held by Maya. But those who surrender to the beloved, they transform into divine. So you attain that ultimate freedom, not a freedom which the Deva will give you, but the freedom which is only the ultimate Lord himself can give you.